Guys, it's YaGotsTahBe coming back to you with another Minecraft video. In today's episode, we are going to be talking all about enchanting, which is a really good aspect of the game that will make your equipment far better than when it's just plain and doesn't have any enchantments on it. So, without saying any more, let's get to it. So first off, we are going to need to make ourselves a enchanting table. So what we're going to need is 4 obsidian, 2 diamonds, and a book. Once you get those items, you come over to your crafting table, you put the obsidian as a base like this, the 2 diamonds in the corners of that base like that, and you place the book on top. Now you have yourself an enchanting table. Or you can, as always, come over to this, click on the recipe, and it'll pull it up for you. Now, you might be wondering how you get yourselves the book. That recipe is actually pretty simple. All you gotta do is get yourself 1 piece of leather and 3 pieces of paper. So the way you get leather is by killing cows. So if you make yourself a pin like this, easy way to get in and out is if you place a block just off the edge like this. That lets you jump over and nothing can get in or out. But for leather, all you gotta do is come over and kill these guys, and now you've gotten yourself some leather. And for paper, all we gotta do is find this stuff called sugarcane, and 1 jump cut across the field later, you just break it, get yourselves some of that sugarcane, and you can take that to the crafting table and make yourself paper that way. So now that you have yourself some leather and some paper through making it with the sugarcane, you can make yourself a book. So the recipe for the book is placing 3 paper across the top like this and 1 leather in the bottom corner, and now you have yourself some books. Now to get a fully powered enchanting table, you need 46 total leather and about 2.5 stacks of paper. So thankfully sugarcane grows really fast, and you can plant it along the water like that and just get a whole ton of it. So this is the tedious process of enchanting, so it's going to take you a little bit of time, but be patient, you'll get there. So once you have gotten yourself the books, you can start making bookshelves. So with the bookshelves, it's 3 books in the middle like that, and 3 planks along the top and along the bottom. So there's a bookshelf for you there, and you are going to need 15 of these guys to fill up the entire enchanting table and make it fully powered. So if we come over here, we can see that the enchanting table is now at a level 30, and that is the maximum. So if I were to take a couple of these bookshelves out, it would be a lesser power enchantment, which why not max it out if you can? Alright, so the 2 other things that we are going to need for enchanting, well, not really need for enchanting, but it is very helpful, is going to be an anvil and a grindstone. Now the anvil takes 3 iron blocks, which are 9 iron each, and 4 regular iron for a total of 31 iron. So pretty expensive, but these guys are very helpful. Now all you got to do is put the 3 iron blocks at the top, 4 at the bottom for the base. Now that you have yourself an anvil, what you can do is start combining enchanted items. So if you have 2 enchanted axes, let's say one has fortune and the other has mending on it, you can take those 2 to the anvil, combine them, and have 1 axe with mending and fortune, which is really good. Now the next one is the grindstone. So all you gotta do is take yourself a stone slab like that, place 2 planks there, 2 sticks there, or follow the recipe just by clicking, and you have yourself a grindstone. Now this is useful for taking enchantments off of weapons that you don't really like. So let's say you're not a huge fan of fire aspect, which I'll cover that later, and you get it on your sword. You can just come to the grindstone, place whatever item is in it. This doesn't have an enchantment, but once you do, you'll click there and it'll take that enchantment off, and you'll get some experience back, so you can reinvest it into your enchanting. So as usual in my recordings, it's getting dark, so I'm going to jump to morning and start showing you guys some of those enchantments. Alright, so now that it is morning again, a couple things I forgot to mention about the enchanting table. I did mention the level 30 is the strongest possible enchantment when it comes to an enchanting table, but I left a lot of detail out of this. So the level 30 is also the minimum requirement of levels that you need in your level bar to be able to place that enchantment on an item. Now, when you do place an enchantment on an item, you use up 3 of those levels of experience. If you're doing a level 30, if you're doing a level 10, it's 2, and if you're doing a level 9, it's 1. So keep that in mind. If you're trying to grind out for a specific enchantment and you don't like the level 3, take the level 1 and you'll use a whole lot less experience. So now that you know how to make an enchanting table, I'm going to show you all the enchantments right now. Aqua Affinity, Channeling, Flame, catches things on fire. Never run low on arrows again with Infinity. Repair tools with experience using Mending. Multi-shot, self-explanatory. Silk Touch, not Silk Touch. Fire Aspect, catches things on fire. Again, Frostwalker, Knockback, Punch. Depth Strider, moves faster underwater. Not Fortune. Fortune, use looting to get better drops. More leather, yay. Loyalty. Will never leave your side. Stay underwater longer with Respiration. Rip through the tides with Riptide. Soul Speed. So much faster. Yeah. Holy crap, they can still shoot me. Sweeping Edge. Reflect damage back with Thorns. Tools wear out slower with Unbreaking. Blast Protection. Like it never even happened. Feather Falling. Still hurts, but not as bad. Fire Protection. This isn't bad. Hit multiple targets with Piercing. Projectile Protection. Do more damage to spiders with Bane of Arthropod. Kill zombies faster with Smite. And lastly, there is Power, which you can put on the bows, Impaling, which you can put on the tridents, and Sharpness, which you can put on the swords. And what these enchantments do is simply increase the damage output of those items. So that is all the enchantments in the game. Now, one thing to note is you can put more than one enchantment on an item. So if you wanted to put Respiration and Aqua Affinity on a helmet, you can absolutely do that. I forget what all the caps are for each item, but you can stack an absolute ton of enchantments on each one of your weapons and armor pieces and just become completely overpowered. So, with the sun going down, that's all I have for you guys today. And as always, I'm YaGotsTahBe, and as usual, I gots to go.